girls. Right, day 10 marathon training. So what are we doing today? So we're going to do a 16k, starting at the Moor End pub again. It's a good start finish location, that, especially the finish is the pub, but it's a really nice run as well because you've got the River Stort. So we're going to do all the way along the River Stort this evening. It's starting to cool down a little bit. It's about, what is it, 6 o'clock exactly right now, which is nice. It's still about 24 degrees though, which is a bit humid. We'll go up to Pishery Park, up to Sawboat, and then we'll go round Pishery Park, probably go actually up to Sawbridgeworth Station, and then back again and round the park, which will be lovely, and then back down onto the Stort, and then all the way back into Harlow again, maybe round Turlings Park as well, just to make sure that it is 16, because it's just a little bit shy. One of the new estates in Harlow, which is very pretty in there, so that's good. So we'll do that. So where are we on the plan? So we are now, as I said, day 10. So it's a 16k general aerobic, running just shy of 6-minute kilometres. Did this Tuesday, 10 by 100 metre sprints in a 13k run. I started them at about 9k, and it's 10 out of 10 effort. So you're just basically just going as hard and as fast as you can. I was trying to find hills as well, just to make it a bit harder, and then you run 100% effort all the way, 70 metres, and you sort of coast the last 30 metres. You're alright probably for the first, I think, 4 or 5 of those, but 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10, you're just in a dark hole. Hello darkness, my old friend. Yeah, it's quite painful, so that's quite good. Rest day tomorrow. I'll be drinking at the pub with all my team at work, so definitely not doing any running, and then I'll do an 8k recovery run on Saturday with a hangover, I bet, and then a big one, 21k on Sunday. 13k of that should be at marathon pace. So for me, try and aim for a 3:30. What is my marathon pace? I forget. Marathon pace is 4:59. I can do that. I can run at 5-minute kilometres for 13k. I could probably go a bit quicker actually, so that's all right. So that's good. Take a little bit of video while we're out, going with Will again and Chris. Hopefully Will doesn't get lost again, because he's a millennial, and without his sat nav he is lost. What else can I talk about? Oh, my trainers. I don't think I've ever been so excited about a pair of running shoes in my life. And they're probably the most ugliest things you've ever seen, but these are just so good. They literally feel like you're wearing moon boots. These feel like when you were a kid and everyone started talking about Nike Air Max having air cushions, what you expected and feel like, as in like bouncing around on the moon. And you were really disappointed because you just felt like you just had pieces of foam under your feet. These actually do feel like that. They feel like those novelty shoes with the big springs on them. They're incredible. They're really, really bouncy. So these are the shoes. So they're Nike Alpha Fly Next Percent. They're basically the shoes that Eliud Kipchoge run. He broke the world record for a marathon. He ran a sub 2-hour marathon. I ain't gonna do that. But obviously they gave him an advantage, and apparently they're banned now from official competition because they provide too much of an advantage or something, I don't know. But they've got inside, I don't know if you can see that bit, there's a carbon fibre plate. It's getting a bit muddy now. It runs all the way along the sole. So this bit inside is actually quite hard, and I've got a bit of bruising on the arch of my foot, having done a couple of runs in them. But it makes them really stiff, and then you've got a ridiculously thick sole. This point is aerodynamic as well. Not that I'm going to need that, I don't really run that fast. And then this is a big air cushion, but it's weird because you have like a 4mm drop from the front to the back, so the the ball is higher than the back, although you can't really see it there. It's really strange, and you just bounce off, and I really do feel a difference in them. They're incredible, but they're ugly as sin. I put them on, Donna looked at them and went, what the hell are those? What are those? Anyway, I love them. 8k. So we've just been to Sawbridge Worth. We're on our way back, passing Lawrence Moorings. Lovely little riverside estate. Just Chris and me. We lost Mr. Kingston at 2 or 3k in, I think. He's going to get quicker. Won't be long before he's keeping up with us, I think. His youth will catch up with us old men, especially me. So on the way back, going to do a loop at Fishwood Park when we get there in a couple of k. Then back into Harlow and that'll be 16k. Happy days. One thing I did forget to mention is it's been overcast all day at 24 degrees. So if we'll come out in the evening, it starts to cool down. Bloody sun's come out. It is a little bit too warm. I'm not sure what temperature it is now, but in the sun it was pretty hot. A good excuse for a pub pint. Nearly there. 15.97, 15.98, 99, 16k. Woo! 16.1. Nice. Here we go. Oh, the amber nectar. Yes. Oh. That is special. 16k done. Finished with a loads of iron calories.